Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name's Fyfe and I've been posting pretty consistently over the last 6 weeks. So today's video is all about the 5 unique things about Calgary to help in your decision to move here. But for the 87% of people who are not subscribed to this channel, I challenge you to go through all the previous videos that I've uploaded, look at all the content, and ask yourself if it's worth subscribing to. This is only the beginning of a long road ahead, and I have a lot of valuable content that I plan on bringing you, the viewers, here in Alberta. Now let's put this into perspective, because I've brought up a lot of different things in previous videos, stuff like taxes, the average home prices, weather, the low cost of living here in Alberta, and some of the main attractions that you would want to visit when you come here. This video really made me think outside the box because I can't repeat myself and just talk about the same things. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 unique reasons of why you should move to Calgary. So let's get into it. Alright, so the very first thing on the list today is how Calgary is considered to be a young city. Now Calgary has a median age of 37 to 38 years old, where the national stats are around 41. A city that can attract young talent is a city that's worth investing in. For anyone who owns a home, it's obvious that you want your investment to grow over time. Calgary's young talent has helped propel Alberta to be one of the tech capitals of all of Canada, which is home to over 3,000 tech companies across the province. Calgary actually came in 6th place with 45,000 workers in the tech sector alone. And that was according to Tech Talent Canada report of 2020. To some people this might not mean a whole lot, but having a young, thriving city is very exciting to be a part of, especially as technology grows into our day-to-day lives with personal and business. Alright, so the second one on the list today that I've titled Clearwater Clean City. I don't know about you, but I've been to some pretty dirty cities in my day, and it just gives off a fairly weird vibe. I know that there are passionate people in those cities who love and take care of them, but Calgary seems to separate itself from the norm. If you simply Google Calgary Clean City, you will see that time and time again, Calgary has won some sort of award for being one of the cleanest cities in all of Canada. Now to me, this screams pride. Proud to be Calgarian and proud to be Albertan. Being a clean city definitely goes hand in hand with just how clear the water will be in the Bow River and Elbow River. Being so close to the mountain springs have allowed these rivers to have a beautiful turquoise shine, attracting so many people just to hang out by the river in our 33 average days of sun. Now the next one I'm going to talk about was a really cool one that made me really proud to be Calgarian, and that's the volunteers per capita. Now I thought that this was very interesting and something very exciting for me to read, but why is that important for you? Well, I know for myself and my family, I want to live in a place that I know that people are willing to give back and actually develop a community. Having a high volunteer rate tells me that Calgarians are willing to sacrifice their time and try to develop something that they believe in. Just like other major cities in Canada, Calgary has so many different things going on at the same time. All you need to do is Google it, and I guarantee that you'll find something that you find valuable and interested in. And be creative and don't just Google volunteer opportunities. Look up your hobbies and create your own community by building your own organization within Calgary. Alright, so this next one I think is super cool, and that's the summer and winter solstice. Now in the peak months of summer in June and July, you can get upwards of 17 hours of sunlight in one day. So the more north you go, the more extreme this becomes, so I feel that Calgary is in a really nice location on the map. Having 17 hours of sunlight in the summer really does make those days feel like they last forever. Being so close to the mountain allows you the opportunity to drive to Kananaskis or drive to Banff after work around 5 o'clock and still get a solid 4 or 5 hours of sunlight where you can actually enjoy. Now on a side note, I actually use an app called Sunseeker, which is right here. And this app is such a cool app because it allows my clients when they're looking at homes to figure out where the sun is going to set in the summer and in the winter. I know a lot of people want to enjoy that nice backyard with a new patio and a barbecue, but sometimes it's hard to figure out where the sun is actually going to rise and set. So being able to use an app like this really does help my clients get a bigger picture of where the sun is going to be positioned in every month of the year. Now with all that said and having such an amazing summer solstice, you do have to keep in consideration that the winter solstice is pretty intense as well, where we might only get about 8 hours of sunlight in the month of December, so the days do seem super short. Now the last, but certainly not least, is the amount of education opportunities that we have here in Calgary. We have 5 post-secondary schools that you have to choose from. The University of Calgary and Mount Royal University, Bow Valley College, the Southern Institute of Technology, or considered SAIT, and Alberta College of Art and Design. Having post-secondary education and a young city really do complement one another. Alright, so that was my quick video of 5 unique things about Calgary to help in making your decision to move here. Now let's keep in perspective that these are the 5 things that I've chosen above and beyond the main reasons of what I spoke about in my previous videos, which you can find here. Make sure to go back and look at some of those videos because it might make a little bit more sense of what I'm trying to get across and why Calgary is such an amazing city to invest in. So if you have any questions about real estate here in Calgary, or you just want to put a plan in place, please make sure to create an account on my website here. Now, to be honest, there's been a few people that have already created an account, and that makes me feel really good because I do want to provide some above and beyond value of what you can get at just any other website. Don't hesitate to shoot me a text or give me a call if you have any other specific questions. So just like last video, please make sure to comment "I made it" below because I am going to be doing a draw next week to highlight 2 amazing subscribers that have commented on my videos. This is my giving back, if you would, before the Christmas holiday. Until next time, peace.